undefeated after winning 33 consecutive games, 24-game win streak this season.
Forget the Bulls. I'm ready.
Mr. Magic, practical mic for elastic action. No hashtag or caption. Suits me, Robbie, tablets. I write, recite more.
Oof, I'm ready.
Hardcore sound that cure earache. Battering the gathering and lift your spirits remotely. They crying for more. From the king and below, my valor comes from the will of God's power. Eat, drink, party, and build and watch out.
Welcome to the United Center in Chicago, Illinois.
Okay, I'm
it's
ready.
NBA Sunday Night, brought to you by
Forget the Bulls.
ESPN on EA
Clippers.
Sports, as we get set for tonight's matchup between the Chicago Bulls
Yep, I get the ball.
and the Los Angeles Clippers. All right, as this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Clippers?
Pau Gasol has to be an important person for you to concentrate on. I think he's going to be an underrated player in their championship drive because of his versatility. He can pass in both the high post and the low post. He can give them some balance to their offense with post-up scoring ability that they didn't have previously. And then what they have to cover up for with him is his pick-and-roll defense. But because of the effort of the other Bulls, on another stalwart Chicago Bulls defense.
Really, Doug? Really?
Jordan's trying to get down low. The Bulls, a perfect example, is you're going to have your ups and downs night in and night out offensively.
No,
but if you play defense with that type of commitment, with that type of passion, you're in every game.
Absolutely. The misnomer is that defense wins championships. But when you're going through and absorbing the injuries the Bulls have had the last couple of years, you have to try to stay in games by playing tough as nails defense. And that's exactly the formula the Bulls use to play with great success.
Too late, man. Too late. I pressed the button earlier. You didn't respond. That's on you, bro.
Tied up, has to make that pass. Rose's first shot of the night won't go.
That's the mark of a great defensive team.
If I don't make it,
great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
Oh. Clippers, bro.
Rose into the front.
Bulls, I'll beat you on your turf.
And Derrick Rose with the 2-pointers.
That's good defense, better offense. A nice contested 2-point shot.
I'm like a robber. I'll beat you in your own home.
Jeff, the Bulls, you know, are going to be right there fighting night in and night out. If Derrick Rose stays healthy, they certainly have a chance to compete for a championship, don't they?
Absolutely. The Eastern Conference is wide open. It really is. And Derrick Rose, we can forget, Mike, how good he was pre-knee injury. The Bulls, with their talent level,
too late, bro.
They have a chance.
Who made that?
Curls in. Stevenson fires. Stevenson's first shot tonight. Can't get it to go. Converts on the inside. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
Thank
you. The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
I can beat you. Let's go.
Paul the jumper. Can't connect. 3 minutes gone by in the first, and the score is tied. Playing inside
I swear,
out.
I gotta make
on
it.
The drive. Passes it right back. To Gasol. Goes for the three-pointer. No go from beyond the arc. On the follow, puts it right back.
Oh my
That's
God.
Good for 2. And Derrick Rose with 8 points.
You let
Derrick score. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball.
Oh, that was a mega foul.
At the rim.
That was a mega foul, bro.
Called against Gasol. That'll be his first.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one.
You suck. I get the ball.
Good strength. Just flipped out.
I can do this. I can do this.
Paul, he is desperate to get to the finals.
And I'll make it.
For a championship
And I'll make
for his
it.
team. Not
And
able
I'll
to
make
get
it.
past the second round. What does he have to do to take them there, Jeff?
Well, Chris Paul is a great player. Oftentimes, how far you advance in the playoffs is just as much about who you play with and who you play against as it is how you play individually. Chris Paul has nothing to be ashamed about. This is a team that could win it all.
Oh, he misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2.
How could you not make that? Come on,
3.5 gone by in the first. Los Angeles is down by 1.
Yeah, you guys better not let him make that.
First shot off the mark.
That's not a stop. That's just a miss. The other team, wide open shot, not good enough defensively.
Yep, forget you guys. Forget you guys.
Going forward in the first half.
Oh crap!
Rose, boy, is he in the zone.
Oh, that's nice right there.
I
Good
can't believe.
layup, good finish.
Smith's looking to operate from down low. Adjusting in the air. Good work to draw
Foul.
the foul. And Josh Smith will go to the line with under a minute to go in the first.
Hey, you
Bulls
can't allow
down.
easy baskets. You've got to foul these bad free throw shooters, put them to the line, and see
that was
if they can earn
59%.
their points at
There's
the
no way I
charity
was gonna
stripe.
miss that. If I missed that, I would be pissed. But it's like late at night, so it can't be. It's kind of hot. So.
So he hits the first and misses the second.
And I made it first. Okay.
Goes to the goal. No question.
You
That's a
suck.
foul call against
You
the
hit the
Clippers.
rim.
Their
How are you
first
that?
team
How
foul.
can you jump like
And
that?
Tony Snell
Come on,
will
Steve
get to the
Urkel.
free throw line to shoot. He's
Come
shooting
on.
94%
How you gonna
on
jump
the
like that?
season. Nope. First free throw won't go.
Yeah, you high fiving everybody, but yet you can't make a shot, man. My boy's gonna let you score.
Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2. And he curls in. Paul for 2. And a nice finish at the basket.
Look, you can't
And
give
I'll
up
make
layups
it.
like that. You got to
And I'll make
protect the
it.
basket
Oh my
and
god,
the paint
yeah,
at all costs.
I gotta play.
To Snell.
He ain't gonna make it. 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 He ain't gonna
Pass
make
to
it.
the corner.
He ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it. Ooh, I told you.
Knowles
He ain't
unable
gonna
to
make
hit
it.
from downtown.
That's
You think
solid
you good, bro.
offense.
You ain't.
Getting their best players, their best shots, and their best spots. It didn't go
14
in,
to
but that's how you
11.
win games.
14 to 11.
To Noah. Nice ball movement for the layup. Puts
Yo.
it in with 2 defenders in his face.
You let
Well,
Snell
look
make
what the
that.
defense have done, Mike. They had him double teamed, and he still managed to get off the shot.
Ooh, if I made
Buzzer
that though.
sounds. That
If I
ends the
made that
first
though.
quarter. The Clippers up by 1. Stay with us
Only
for more
lead by
NBA
1.
on ESPN Sunday
Alright.
after the break.
Okay guys, if you guys have anything to do, I'll let you just do what you have to do. I'll give you guys a couple seconds, so I'll let this go on just a little bit. Okay. And he makes it.
Good close first quarter. Anything stick out
Okay,
for
let's
you,
go.
Jeff?
Well, this is a first quarter league, Mike. You have to get off to a good start. And when you do get off to a start, you help establish your habits for the rest of the game.
No.
Puts it. What's his number 1 spot?
Well, I love his passing ability, Mike. For a big,
I'm going for 3-point
as a
next.
4-man, when he goes
You can go
down
for
on the
3-point.
block and he can command that double team,
See if I can
he's
go
a
for
very
3-point.
capable and willing passer. And then you couple that with how many guys
Let's
pass
go.
like that and can continue to block shots at a high rate and protect the rim.
Come on.
Those two skills usually
Come
don't
on,
go
bro.
together. Smith
on.
has them. He's got to use them
Who has the
consistently.
ball? Who has the ball?
Rose against
Okay.
Stevenson.
Okay, see.
Inside. The Bulls with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
Yep, don't let him score it. Oh,
You got to learn to
he
win in
dunked
different
on me.
ways. Sometimes
dunked
all
on
your
you.
shots are going in, and the rebound totals are
Let's
down.
go,
Here
let's
tonight,
go,
the
let's
ball
go.
isn't going in, so you've got to win
Oh, that was
the
5%.
battle of the points.
Yeah, there's no way to
For
make
two.
it. Okay, if he made that, I
Unable
was
to
like,
hit. They tip it and get the
oh
turnover.
my god. Stop letting them score on you. What's wrong with you?
Rose on the drive. Jeff, we saw glimpses of Derrick Rose last year when he was healthy. He is still one of the special players in the NBA.
There's no question.
You know, I'm not passing to y'all anymore. Forget you. Forget you. You let him go by. You let him go by.
That doesn't come along very often. And when he's able to knock this rust off that's accumulated over the last few years due to injury, and he can get back to that consistent
Foul.
efficient play that we've grown accustomed
Thank
to.
you. I need a shot. Because I'm dying here.
You know, Jeff, most people recognize Jamal Crawford
What?
as a great
76%.
scorer, but it takes a special talent to be able to be instant offense off the bench.
Yeah,
76%.
I think it takes a special mindset,
76.
Mike, to be able to see yourself in a six-man role when oftentimes he can say, I'm better than the guy that's starting ahead of me. He can hit you with so many ways to score. The three-point shot, the pick-and-roll game. He's a great free throw shooter. He's one of the all-time great streak scorers.
Good recovery, hits the second free throw.
Really? I make it just... You know what? You know what?
Chicago's leading Los Angeles by a score of 19-17. In the paint, it's good.
Oh my.
A two-pointer. He's shooting 40% from the field. Griffin's looking to set up in the paint. To Smith.
My clicks. My boys.
To the rim. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Mirotic. And Blake Griffin will get to shoot
I'm done
two
with you
free
guys.
throws from the line.
So many fouls, though. No.
Misses the first.
Game sucks.
Remember last
I like
season,
that.
Jeff,
Free throw.
first time NBA
This
history,
is pretty
Powell
good.
and
Takes
Marcus
up
saw the
a lot of
first
storage
runners to
space,
start
but
the All-Star game. There are a lot of differences in those two
this
players,
is pretty cool.
but they have some similar
Yeah.
characteristics as well.
Agreed. Both are terrific passers. Both can finish with either hand. And they both, with different body types, rebound the basketball. And oh, by the way, we'll probably see both in the Naismith Hall of Fame.
Did he make it?
Rose
Yeah, he
set
made
to bring
it.
it up,
Did he make it? Yeah, he made it.
moving the ball around beautifully.
Did he
Rose
make it?
against Crawford.
Yeah, he
Gets to
made
the
it.
rim.
Oh,
Good
he made
finish
it.
inside.
Did he
That's
make
nice
it?
body control right
Yeah,
there
he made it.
on that layup. Good
Did
finish.
he make it?
To Griffin.
Sadly, he
Griffin
made
for
it.
two, shoots away,
And I made
knocks
it.
down the shot,
And I made it.
and Blake Griffin
No.
with 5 points.
You're not going to see a better possession
you, Blake.
in the NBA from
you, Blake.
both sides of the ball.
you, Blake.
Good defense,
Yeah, you ain't scoring.
good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Redick. 3 minutes gone by in the second. LA's down by 3. Kicks it out to the corner. Rose jump shot. And the rebound grabbed by Jordan.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about
dunked
this
on
game
y'all.
is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
To Snell.
Yeah, go make it.
He's got 5 points in
Yeah.
this matchup.
If you would have made that, I would have called it a miracle.
Into the paint. We talk so much about DeAndre Jordan's defense and his shot blocking. This guy, though, Jeff, he's a solid, efficient scorer.
I'm beating you for
Because he
one.
knows what shots he can make. He's going to score
Who do I
on
want on
dunks,
Jordan?
on layups, and within 3 feet of the basket. He's a great pick-and-roll
get
player,
the-
rolling to the rim, catching the lob. I like it when people know who they are and are not constantly trying to reinvent themselves where their strength now becomes a weakness.
to the corner. McDermott jump shot. Knocks it down.
Oh my.
This has turned out to be one of the better.
You let the
games of
little
season
kid score?
tonight.
I swear, he
They're
looked like a
really getting
teenager.
after each other on both sides of the floor.
You let him score. You know what, that's also my fault. You know what?
Fires
I'm
away.
sorry.
Paul's off target.
You know, I'm not sorry. I'm not.
To Rose. Derrick Rose with 12 points and 1 rebound.
Oh my
Butler
god, bro.
on the drive. Here's
I'm pressing the
Eurostep.
buttons.
Oh, that's a
But yeah,
beauty.
you're reacting way too late.
Chicago
I swear, you're like
Los
Michael
Angeles
Jackson,
by a score of 28
late reacting
to
to his skin color.
Not letting
You're
this
like, well, it's not that
opportunity
bad. Oh my
slip
god, it is
by
bad.
To correctly execute the 2-for-1 is critical when behind.
Tied up and has to pass. Terrific ball movement. Forced to make the pass. To Rose. Derrick Rose with 12 points and 3 assists.
They're beating us by 6.
Paul on
3.
the drive.
You know what?
Puts
No,
it
I
in.
was
Mirotic. That's a forced shot. And Pau Gasol with a nice play.
I got 3 seconds.
At the buzzer. Time expires here to end the first half. The Clippers down by 6. Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA presented by ESPN and EA Sports after this short break.
I'm about to cry if I lose.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime.
After the Bulls have been fouling me like nonstop.
The Bulls are feeling comfortable.
Let's see what the highlights
Joining us
were.
for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
And we're back at the United Center for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand.
Oh, we're playing
Los
again.
Angeles is back in another nip and tough battle. Jeff, for them
I
to get a
clicked
victory,
highlights.
what
I
do
thought
they
we
need
were
to
gonna
do?
It
do
just
highlights.
seems like every game
Guess
we
not.
cover right now is close and down to the wire. This one looks no different, and because it's close, doesn't mean you play any different. You've just got to stick to your game plan, do what you do best, stay away from your non-strengths, and grind it out.
3, please.
Downtown. The Clippers.
Ooh.
Put back.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a sweet
Ooh.
finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength.
Ooh, ooh, thank you, Blake.
Look at the athleticism.
Thank you,
Exploding
Griffin.
up to finish
Yo,
with the hammer.
that was dope.
Paul. The Clippers with control on the rebound. Unable to flip it in.
Getting the ball.
Mm.
Play.
Oh, that's nice right there. The
Back
finish
up,
at the rim
Bulls.
with the nice dunk.
Back up. Coming after you.
Mirotic looking for position in the paint. Al Gasol was a champion in Los Angeles.
Don't let him
Jeff.
score.
He wants
Don't
to
let
be a
him score.
champion in Chicago.
Don't let him
He's
make
been a
the
nice
basket.
fit for the Bulls.
So many people thought his career was on the downside when Chicago signed him a season ago. But he proved last year to be, along with Jimmy Butler, the two most important
Let's go
players
for a 3.
on their roster. Pau Gasol really was good for the Bulls last year, and I expect it to be an excellent addition
such
again
a
this
foul.
year.
And Chicago's
Oh,
called for
and
the
I got it
foul.
right.
Their first team foul.
You guys cheat, I swear.
Not only good, but so entertaining.
But again, those highlights get special significance
Really?
when it comes
Really?
to their
I don't do
winning
anything and you
times
make
now.
the shot.
It's one thing to make highlight
No, I'm just gonna let
reel
you
plays
shoot. I'm gonna let
in
you
a
shoot.
loss.
See what happens.
They get forgotten very quickly. But to do it in an entertaining
If I
style
make it, I'm
and
just going to
win,
laugh
and win in a
so
major
hard.
market like LA,
Let's see. I'm not
and really
even
right now,
impressed
be
anything.
the better
Let's see.
team in LA. This is a terrific accomplishment for Doc Rivers and his
Let's
team.
see. I'm not even gonna press anything.
No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. For 3. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
Get out the way. Get out.
2 minutes gone by in the third. Los Angeles is down by 8. Stevenson's shot misses for 2.
Hey, that was a bailout shot by the offense,
Yep,
but
yep,
defensively,
yep.
that's the type of effort and tenacity and attention to detail you need to keep the lead.
McDermott against Stevenson. McDermott forced to shoot, and he does. Great offensive rebound. Rose kicks it back outside. Mirotic jump shot.
Yeah, you gonna make it.
Get that double-digit lead.
Too many wide open looks. You're not going to make a comeback if you're just relying on a plan of hoping the other team misses.
Man, shut up. I know I might not be able to make a comeback, but at least I'm trying, and at least I'm playing a game instead of questioning everything the players are doing. So shut up.
They double him. The ref says he steps out. It'll be Clippers ball. And we have a substitution being made. Substitutions, LA. 3 minutes gone by in the third. The Clippers down by 8. Crawford jumper. Three-pointer. Won't go.
LA's not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
Watch this, guys.
It'll count if it goes. That three-pointer won't go. Jamal Crawford's 0 for 2 from outside. He curls. Terrific block by Jordan, out of bounds.
Not in my house.
And Jimmy Butler coming out of the game.
Get out of
Time
here.
for a little rest.
Might be out on me,
Good to see
but I got it out of your hand.
Jeff, I know he's the type of player you would have loved to have coached.
Intensity defensively, great passing big. He's never going to put up big scoring numbers, Mike. But
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna make a comeback.
Well together at both ends of the floor. Again,
There's no
comes
way.
back to help. If
Even
he's
sign,
healthy,
even
he's a big-time
even
player for the Chicago Bulls.
physically possible that I can make a comeback after this,
Forced to make the pass.
because I am behind
Downtown. Derrick
by
Rose
15
is 2
points.
for 2 from beyond the arc.
They played well the entire night at the offensive end of the floor. They've moved the ball well, and they continue to generate quality shots.
To the basket, flips
Oh
it
my-
up, not able
How
to
did you
score.
miss 3 shots in a row? What's
The
wrong
shot,
with you?
Just keep pounding the board, trying to create havoc and second shot opportunities. You may get fouled as well.
30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. LA's down by 17. The fake and the shot. Reddick's attempt won't go.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that
Shut
you
up.
can
I was
get
passing
better
earlier,
shots
and
than
I never made a
cannot
shot.
stand
So
for
be
those type of
quiet. I
shots.
may be a ball hog, but that's who I am. All right.
Three-point attempt. No other rebound. Heads up D, picks off the pass. Final seconds of the quarter, just flips it up. And that'll do it.
You
3/4
know what,
complete.
guys? I
The
give up.
Clippers down by 19.
I can't make it.
Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA presented by ESPN and EA Sports after this short break.
Man, we are just bombing it. We are doing terrible.
Fourth quarter set to begin. Nice, comfortable lead. You want to wrap this one up early now.
You're exactly correct, Mike. What you want to do, first 3 minutes, wrap this game up, take care of business.
Really?
Don't allow them to even feel any confidence that they can work themselves back into the game.
McDermott unable to flip it in.
I like what I see. Keep attacking the basket.
To the basket, gets it to go. And Josh Smith
To the
with
window.
5 points.
To the wall. To the wall. To the foot, to my ball.
Gasol
Oh, crease.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Can't connect from long range.
You're a professional player
Come on,
that's supposed to
big
give a
baby, one more
professional
time.
effort. It hasn't been there tonight. They're giving up wide open shots throughout
Wobble,
the game,
baby, wobble,
and
baby,
that's
wobble,
why they
baby,
dug
wobble. Oh,
themselves
wobble,
this
baby, wobble,
huge hole.
baby,
Excellent
wobble.
ball movement. Great teamwork. At the rim. Rebound
Oh.
snatched by Jordan. Jordan goes to the reverse. Josh Smith with his third assist of the night.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Rose looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Mirotic to the rim. Won't go the two-pointer. Off the follow. Gets that one to drop. He's got 8 points in this matchup.
Hey, you want to have a good first shot, but it's more important to have the floor balance so you have enough rebounders who can give you second shot opportunities. Right here, good use
Thank you,
of a
DeAndre.
second shot, not only in getting the rebound,
Jordan,
but
you're my
putting
new
it back in.
DeAndre Jordan. You're my new favorite.
Gasol
Nice, like Chris Paul.
sends it into the post. Fires
And
for
Chris
two.
Paul.
Able to put it in. And it's a 17-point lead for Chicago.
But
You
Chris
search
Tucker
and
will
search
always
and
be
search
hilarious.
until you find the right shot. They got it on that.
It's
Oh,
good.
you just got knocked to the floor.
Foul called against
Oh.
Mirotic. And Josh Smith will go to the line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
That's a
You
big-time
got
play
knocked
right there.
down.
Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Tied up, has to make that pass. Mirotic finds the wide open look for three. To Jordan. Won't go.
LA is just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
Tied up and has to pass. Forced to make the pass. Nice touch at the basket.
See if I can do this.
Fires from the other half of the court. Rebounded by Gasol. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. Oh, terrific feed. Puts it up. Right there, and it won't go.
This defensive effort tonight is not going to get it done.
Smith's trying for position in the paint. Jordan from beyond the arc. Comes up a little short. Just won't go.
I'm a little
Come on, bro.
confused by the shot
Come on.
selection there, Mike. Not sure his coach wanted him taking that shot.
Shut down. Forced to make the pass. Puts it in. Up two-pointer. 19
You know what, Clips? I give up. I give up. You guys suck. Right now, you guys suck.
Los Angeles
And
by
I
a
hate you.
score of 58 to 39. This fires
Right now,
from
I
long
truly
distance.
hate you. Get better, man. Get better. Get
Nice
better.
ball movement.
I should be telling that to myself. It's one of the main reasons why we suck right now.
There's a technical foul. Defensive 3 seconds violation.
Who found who? Oh,
Free throw, perfect. And we have a
the
substitution.
Blake Griffin. Let's go. Hey, bro, like the shoes. Look like they from Tron.
Draws the double. Pass into the post.
I swear if he makes
To
it.
the rim. And Blake Griffin with his
He
hand
makes
up,
it.
able to change the shot.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
I need to make a 3. You know what? I'm not going to have a chance at all. No, I'm just gonna play around. I'm not even going to try. I'm just gonna play around.
Butler on the drive to the rim, off the fake. Now that's how you clean up a miss. Great dunk on the putback.
And that pretty much wraps it up. The rest of the game is a waste of my time.
Jordan Nice finish around the rim.
The concentration to
Only
be able to
22.
shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
Yeah, 'cause it's so not a lot.
Reverses.
It's just a
Derrick
number.
Rose with a nice shot for two. That's
I'm gonna waste as much
11 to
time as
2
I
run
can.
for the Bulls.
Wait. Backcourt. Come on, Chris. I just wanted to do it for the last 10 seconds. So I can do like my final shoot. And then it'll be like super cool and I'll do it like half court. Oh my god.
And he knocks down that free throw. Gets past the defender. And this one is over. The final
game is
score
over.
is 66-41. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
That's something. Cause I'm feeling like I'm running for the guy to get away. Then know that the
Hey
ball
everyone,
won't stop.
it's Jalen Rose,
You know
and it's
that
time for
when
the
I
EA
get
Sports post-game wrap-up.
Just know that you know the problem. You know, there can be a little cocky. So that
The
you know
Bulls
problem.
put their opponents away in a blowout. You
Every time I
ask
come
me,
in here,
and I'll tell you, the ball movement made all the difference.
shut it
There's
out
something to
any
be
little
said
thing
for a team that can win as a
and they
group.
can think that you don't
And that's what happened
because the
here
max
today. Check out the leading
more
scores
everything
for the Chicago
you
Bulls.
gotta do a lot of things very quickly to make good for the
The Clippers seem to lose their edge as the game got out of hand. Losses like this
Mm-hmm.
become main discussion topics in the media.
everybody knows
So
something is
hopefully
going
this
that's
team
what comes
is
in
ready to
this
answer
game
the
just
tough
everything
question.
that you begging more
It's not going to be fun.
you know you guys in the street you reading the press you really want to know what's like stuff CBA on the up and we're still struggling and try to keep your face and struggling
The Chicago Bulls were allowed a few missteps because of how much better they shot the ball when compared to the opposition. They were rewarded for their accuracy for sure. And here we have a look at the game stats.
I'm an awful rapper.
Player of the game.
Okay guys, if any of you are watching this, next time you see a friend, make sure it's a chick too, and walk up to her and say, hug her and say, welcome to old hepatitis A, B, A through Z, 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, friends. It's funny, me and a bunch of friends just get up.
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete,
Bye guys.
but even the best players have their off nights. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.